In this sketch, you can tell this shape translates from A to A prime. So the shape should have the same orientation. Use the straight line tool. If it's 1 unit long here, this is going to be 1 unit long. That is not the straight line tool. Here's the straight line tool. It makes it neater. This line is 2 units long. I'm going to go 2. Now this one is hard to count, but I can see it goes down 2. Like I can watch it, I can see it goes down 2 and then over 1. So I'm going to use that knowledge. Down 2, over 1. And I know it has to go here. And then this last segment is also similar. Now the next slide. This one we're using a rotation 180 degrees clockwise or counterclockwise. Well, counterclockwise is this direction. Around point D means around this point right here. So the way you need to look at this line segment right here, if it moves this much, that's 60 degrees because that's 1/3 of this equilateral triangle's 180 degrees. So that's 60 degrees, 60 degrees more, and then 60 degrees more. So this point, which we'll call point Z, has to end up, if it's one space away here, Z prime, it's going to be here. So I'm going to draw it right there. And you notice that this point Z goes straight across this rotation point D. And so every point is going to end up doing that because a 180 is 3 angles within this paper, and that's 180 degrees right there. So this point here, which we're going to call point B, to rotate it 180 degrees, it has to go 180 degrees all the way around over here somewhere. Well, how far away is it? It's kind of hard to tell. It's my dog awake this morning. If it's this distance, it's got to be the same distance over here somewhere. So how do I figure that out? Well, that's a big amount. I don't know. I guess I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to do this point first. This point is one space away. I'm going to put it right here. So that piece goes here. Got 1, 2, 3 in this point. Okay. So I can see that from point Z, it's up 3 spaces. And it's like in the middle of that third triangle. So here's one triangle. This is point. This is point R. This is point R. From point R, it goes 2 spaces that way. So I'm going to use that orientation now with me. I'm going to go 2 spaces this way. And I'm going to finish it up by connecting. Let's see, point Z is 1 space away. So right here. Just like that. And I'm not sure why this is extra long right there. But does that look like the same piece? This is Z prime. Yes. All right. Not that easy. Test your brain.